stretch, pitching well. But my play here is under the total. I think you're going to see a good pitching matchup from both guys.
The WagerTalk Marquee matchup tonight, it's a good one. The top two teams in the American League East will battle as they start a big series in the Bronx. The Rays and Yankees. We'll talk about that next.
The Las Vegas Sports Line.
After 8 years, your mattress can double in weight from sweat, dead skin, and dust mites. Yuck! At Best Mattress, trade in that lumpy old mattress for up to $150 in trade-in savings on a brand new mattress. Best Mattress, home of the 120-day guarantee. Sleep easy, friends.
With over 3 million cases a year in the United States alone, erectile dysfunction is a common condition among men. ED can cause stress in your relationship or may even be keeping you from having a partner. Unfortunately, pills and supplements often don't work. The good news is Universal Men's Clinic has been treating ED for nearly a decade with a high success rate. We've made finding a solution as stress-free as possible with no wait time appointments and ED treatments customized for your specific needs.
I'm Dr. Charles Arakaki. The Universal Men's Clinic specializes in using modern medicine and a sophisticated monitoring system to help men suffering from ED or low testosterone.
Help is here. Take the first step to getting your life back by making an appointment today. No referral is necessary. Call Universal Men's Clinic at 702-430-6994. That's 702-430-6994. Or visit universalmensclinic.com.
I'm Dave Cokin with Cliff Miller from MJ Christensen Diamonds. This is my favorite one to talk about, diamonds from outer space.
Oh, moissanite. And it is popular with a certain sect. You know, a lot of ladies, if it's not a diamond, it's not going to happen. So from space or wherever it's from, no moissanite for them. But it is a greatly, highly dispersive stone that can be enjoyed.
MJ Christensen, something special for the love of your life. Located at Boca Park.
This is JT, and after a long day of talking X's and O's, there's nothing like a Remy Martin XO cocktail. Perfect ending to my day. Remy Martin XO, Remy Martin 1738 Accord Royal, and Remy Martin VSOP, the official cognac of the JT the Brick Show.
Dad, what are you doing?
Cramming for college.
I'm the one going to college.
Yeah, but we need to figure out how we're going to pay for it all.
Discover Student Loans.
Discover does student loans?
Yeah, they're one of the top private student loan lenders in the country. It takes 15 minutes or less to apply, and there are no fees for the life of the loan. Best of all, I can earn cash rewards if I get good grades.
Really?
Yeah, we still have time to apply and get a great rate.
So I can just chill. College kids still say that, right?
No one says that, Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Visit discoverstudentloans.com to apply today. Limitations apply.
Hey, it's Dave Cokin with John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy. So, car wrecks, very frequent in Las Vegas. Sometimes serious injuries, some not so serious, but in a lot of cases, there has to be some kind of physical therapy after the accident. Talk about that.
Yes, Dave. We as physical therapists can assess all injuries after a car accident. Sometimes we're the first person to see a patient, where we can identify the type of injuries the patient has. We will get them moving better, help reduce their pain, and we also work in conjunction with multiple physicians so these patients can be given appropriate medications to help with their pain, muscle spasms, and swelling. We can also provide any postoperative treatment in case these patients ever need surgery on their spine, their shoulders, and their knees.
LionsPTLV.com, 702-476-0222.
Imagine that you're at the store, like you've been a bazillion times before. Do you know the secret to a happy shopping cart? Putting Little Debbie snacks in there is the perfect way to start. Oatmeal cream pies, Swiss rolls galore, Nutty Buddy, Honey Bun, zebra cakes, and more. Little Debbie loves to make you smile with so many varieties, made by our family of bakers who always aim to please. There's tradition and love in our collection of cake, so grab your favorites in the aisle because today you bake.
Follow us on Twitter at the LV Sportsline and at ESPN Las Vegas.
What's hot today? It's time for the WagerTalk Marquee Matchup of the Night with Marco DAngelo. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Rays and Yankees matching up tonight. During the last series in Tampa, this had turned into a joke because the Yankees were finding ways to win every single game, and they were 9-2 against the Rays. But Tampa won the last two games in that series, so maybe the mental hurdle has been cleared as far as the Rays taking on the Yankees. Tonight, it's a matchup of ace lefties, at least ace when they're right. And that would be Blake Snell for the Tampa Bay Rays. James Paxton for the Yankees. Big Maple has found his way to his desired form recently for the Yankees. He's been better. And Blake Snell, after going through an absolutely awful slump, he's had a couple of good performances as well. But as we mentioned this morning, and you keyed on this and talking about this game, Marco, when we were doing first pitch, Blake Snell on the road this year has been a problem.
Yeah, and until he shows me that he can do it on the road, I can't get excited about him, Dave. Those two starts that you talked about where he put it together were both at home, and one of them was against the Yankees. Yeah. He went a strong 5 innings, allowed just 1 run, and a start before that against Texas, another good-hitting ball club, 6 innings, 2 runs, and he's got a 17-2 strikeout-to-walk ratio the last 2.
So he looks like he's back to being Blake Snell.
But he's got to show me that on the road. The Tampa Bay team is on a 5-1 run, Dave, winning those 2 games against the Yankees, and then they got Baltimore for 4 games. So they took 3 of 4 from Baltimore. So I don't know if we can really say they're totally back because they beat Baltimore. Everybody beats Baltimore. But the Yankees, this lineup is just loaded. And as you alluded to, the other guy, James Paxton, has been a guy that struggled all year, and now he's put together 2 good outings. In the last one, Dave, this is where I like the buy sign. He's gone from just a few strikeouts a game, the 2 previous games, 3 strikeouts each game, went up to 11 strikeouts last time, no walks, tells me he was in full command of all of his pitches, and that's a really bad sign for the rest of the league if he comes on, because the Yankees have been doing it without their, Cervino's been on the DL. You've got Paxton's not done anything what they expected out of him. This is a team that just can get stronger and stronger as the season goes on. I'm on the Yankees tonight. Give you a stat for them. The Yankees are a perfect 12-0 after allowing 2 runs or less 3 straight games over the last 3 seasons. That's an angle they're in tonight. I'm going to go Yankees. It's a little pricey, but they have owned Tampa.
And WagerTalk Monday Mania taking place right now, where every selection on the site is available for $9. I put up 2 plays. One of them is a free play, and I'm actually going to talk about that one for the Lions Physical Therapy Play of the Day in a minute. The other one's a $9 play. It's not. When we talked about first pitch this morning, I said I think I might put a big dog up, and that was the Blue Jays. But I decided against using it. There were a couple of things that took me away from the game, and one of them is that Toronto can't hit. So I stayed out of that game. I did put up one of the matchups we talked about today on the show as my play for $9, and there's also a free play at the site. What have you got up?
I've got one play up tonight, and it's also one of the games we talked about today. And, Dave, you've been on a nice run, so take advantage of that. Everybody knows I had a horrid June, but July has been off to a great start. We're on a 9-2 run the last 11, so we want to keep that rolling, and one of those losses was that epic extra inning game last night with the horrible base running. You might have heard me yell in the casino.
I wasn't involved in the game, but I'm a Red Sox fan, so I wasn't real thrilled with what was going on the bases. What are you thinking about Jackie Bradley? Time for us to check out our Lions Physical Therapy Play of the Day.
It's the LPT Play of the Day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
Oh, see, the good half is Dr. Jekyll and the bad half is Mr. Hyde. Miles Michaelis has been Mr. Hyde on the road this year, about as bad as it gets. But he's been beautiful at home. And I'm going to look for the Cardinals with some plus team form here to get this one. Michaelis has been great at home. The Cardinals are at least off a couple of nice wins against the Diamondbacks. The Pirates had their momentum slowed in a big way by getting swept at Wrigley Field over the weekend. A little bit pricey, close to minus 140, but I went with the favorite here, the St. Louis Cardinals, and they are the Lions Physical Therapy Play of the Day. Thanks to Chuck Esposito from Sunset Station and Station Casinos. Marco DeAngelo, thanks as always. Pleasure to see you, buddy.
Anytime, Dave, and thanks for going to True Luck without me.
It was a pleasure. Thanks to Ari Platinum for producing this epic, and I'm Dave Cokin. Stick around. Cofield & Company is next on The Sports Leader.